Loser has to jump in the water?
He has to jump in the water. That's a shame.
Ah! You got me. This is my spot. This is where I fish. I'm just gonna try it.
I think I got Jim beat. Oh, guys, I can't believe you tried doing that. That was dirty, Jim. That was dirty.
This cold weather has people acting crazy. I just got challenged to a mano-a-mano spec fishing tournament. Hunter called me, he named a place, a time, and dared me to show up, so. I'm starting to think this is a setup. I found out that Hunter woke up early and went and bought minnows this morning from a bait and tackle store. Is that cheating? I'm just jigging, so I guess this is gonna be mano-a-mano and jigging versus bait. All right, welcome to my channel. Wild game, another wild adventure. This one might be the wildest adventure yet. I thought this was a hash brown, but apparently it's a bacon, egg, and cheese loaded hash brown from Cumberland Farms. Food review. I'm gonna eat it, but I wish it was regular hash brown. Oh, look who it is. The challengers arrived. Woo! You're gonna break that thing. Did you get minnows?
Like a dozen.
A dozen? Well, good. You can only cheat 12 times.
It's going down.
We gotta set some ground rules.
We gotta set a punishment.
A punishment?
Punishment. Now we can do this two different ways. We can do quantity or quality.
All right, here's what I'm thinking. It gotta be 9 inches to keep. I want you rolling in here with a bunch of 6-inch fish.
I don't keep 6 inches. I keep like 7.5.
No. All right, we can call it 8.
We'll 8
inches.
Exactly.
All right.
8. I get fat, man.
8 inches.
Gotta make a sandwich.
The most and the biggest. And we could tie. If I get the biggest and you get the most, it's a tie.
Okay.
If I got the biggest and the most, I'm clearly the winner.
Okay, and what do you want for your punishment?
I don't really want anything. What do you want?
The water looks really nice today.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Loser has to jump in the water?
Thinking that.
Ugh. That's some cold water.
Thinking it. There ain't no big gators over here. Only like the smallest one's like 8 foot.
Yeah.
I think you got this.
All right, loser has to jump in the water.
Loser has to jump in the water. That's a shame.
Oh God.
That's a shame.
I don't want to do that. What time are we fishing till?
11:30.
11:30.
11:30 is the time.
Weigh in at the boat launch at 11:30.
Here at 11:30.
Yeah. Did you bring your swim trunks?
I did not.
You should have. Here's your documentation device, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Hey, when you use this, just push that button on it. All right, see you in a little bit. Ah, he got me. Too shallow for me to get up on plane. He already tricked me. All right, now that the loser has to jump in the water, I gotta really fish. I can't help but feel like this is some sort of setup, but we'll see if we can figure out what kind of tricks he's got up his sleeve.
So I'm gonna pull a sly one on him. I'm gonna take off, go to one of his favorite spots for, I think it's gonna be funny when he pulls up and sees me there.
He already said he was fishing south, and now he's running to the spot I told him about the other day. So we're gonna fish a couple spots before that. That's not how I want to start this. So my technique is jigging, and I like to just work the shoreline, swim the jig along the shoreline, bump it as I go. Stick it in little holes, bump, 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 bump. The problem is they do go to deeper water, when the temperature drops, and I think that could have happened already, so we'll give this a fair shake. And if we don't get them, it's not going to be good for us.
Alright, so I'm fishing with the old Zebco 202, baby. And Jim just rolled up on the first spot I was just at. And he just called me out for being in a spot. So far I got one big old brim. Put him in the bucket. Fish sandwiches, baby.
I come around the corner, and this dude's sitting right in my freaking spot.
Hey, get out of here. Get out of here.
Oh no.
Fisherman's harassment.
You're in my spot.
Public land, buddy. You got a troll mode.
Let me see these 4 you got. Show me one.
Let's see one.
Huh?
Let's see one. Did you see I'm fishing here? Yeah, buddy.
I'm trying to not crash your boat.
You're gonna crash right into me, my guy.
Alright, where are they at?
They're in there.
Where? Let me see. There ain't no fish in there.
There's fish in there. Oh, there's fish in there.
Let me see one.
Get out of here,
Show
bro.
me one. I just want to see that you
Get
caught
out
one.
of here. You're messing up my fishing hole.
This dude ain't caught no fish.
I've got more fish than you've seen, boy.
This guy ain't got no fish.
You want me to tell you a little trick now?
Yeah.
If you want an advantage on me, or even Plainfield,
Sure,
Camp
give me.
Ollie sells minnows.
Who does?
Camp Ollie. I'm about to make a run.
Alright. I just want to see you catch one real quick, if I can believe you. Yep, that's my spot right there. I'm about to jig right through there. What do you mean? This is my spot. This is where I fish. I'm just gonna try it. Oh, go! Watch your line. Trolling motor's firing up.
Oh my god.
Watch your
You came
line.
over here to sabotage me. That's what you did.
Sabotage?
Would you snag my line?
I'm not. I'm just
Oh,
jigging.
what the hell, Jim?
Hey, watch my boat, man. Oh yeah, there's one right there. Oh!
Get out of here.
It was a stick.
Get out of here. You're fishing up my line, bro.
What was that? Let me see. You're just on my tip, bro. There ain't no fish in this bucket. They'd have bit this by now.
Oh, Jim's got one right now. He's over there. He had something. What's he reaching down? You get one? Here we go, baby. Here we go. Alright. I'm burning daylight. I'm officially out of minnows. They didn't last long at all. So I'm gonna run up to the store real quick with the boat. Guys, we just got back from getting bait. I told her I wanted them all dead or alive. They said they only had about a dozen. And there was more than that. And I took them all. I think I'm set for now.
So I have no idea what Hunter has. I only have one fish and I'm starting to panic. He says he has 4, or he had 4. I'm pilfering through my dry box because I keep throwing cash in here occasionally. I'm gonna go try to buy some minnows and cheat like he is. I have nothing to put them in, so hopefully they'll give me a Ziploc bag or something. I don't know. Playing it by ear. Gotta try to win. Oh, that son of a gun. He bought all the minnows. All right, back to plan A. I'm gonna get on this jig. We got about 2 hours left. Gotta try to get a few more fish.
But I literally took them all. That was funny. She's like, you want them all? And I was like, yep. I think it was like 8:30, 9 o'clock. I texted him last one, like, crappie showdown, me versus you, 1v1. Guys, I had the camera off, unfortunately, but I just caught a fatty. I got the sun behind me. I think I got Jim beat. Well, that makes 4 brim, 1 crappie. Black speck. He's probably about 12 inches or so. He's a good one. Yes, sir. See if we can catch another one. I love the splash.
Oh, big old bluegill. Not going good, guys. Not going good. Still one fish. My only hope is all his are tiny, or I can catch one big one. All right, there's still a tiny bit of hope. Still a tiny bit of hope. Let's see if we can get another one out of there. Not a lot of hope, but a tiny bit. All right, not looking great. We only got 2 fish, but we're only 5 minutes out from weigh-in, and he was still back there fishing. So I'm hoping he's late. We can disqualify him, and then he has to go in the water.
Yeah, and you may think, yeah, it might scare the fish while you're up here on top of the water making commotion, but they come right back. I've made holes and literally within a minute have caught fish out of them. It's kind of like ice fishing, but Florida style. I better check the time for myself, because Jim might be trying to sabotage me to make me come in late to the weigh-in so he wins by default. I don't see him up there around the corner. Oh, it's 11:25. I gotta go. Oh, he tried playing me. I don't care, break that off. We gotta go. Oh, guys, I can't believe you tried doing that. That was dirty, Jim. That was dirty. I got 5 minutes to push myself out of here. He said it was like 11. Ugh. Oh. I'm hoping I make it back in time. No, super far from the rank. Well, I have a few minutes to get there.
All right, as we agreed upon, 11:30 weigh-in, back at the boat launch. 11:26. He's got 4 minutes to get here. If he's not here, he loses.
Time 11:30. I made it just in time.
11:30, he made it. I got 6 fish. How many you got?
In the bucket total? Or crappie?
Keeper crappie. I got 2.
I got 1 keeper.
1? I got 2.
I got 1 over 10.
But I haven't measured them.
Ooh.
They only gotta be over 9.
Oh.
Or 8. You said 8 this morning.
8, 9, whatever. I was keeping them all.
All right, let's see what you got. Bring them out.
Bring out your big fish, because you got me beat by quantity.
I do? You don't have 2 keepers?
I got like 6 fish in my bucket. 1 keeper spec.
Oh, well, you got me for big fish. I don't have any big ones. Bring them out. Let's lay them out and see what we got.
Oh, you got a decent one. That's your big one?
They're both about the same. And obviously fresh. All right, you got big fish. You ain't got no more in there? What is that? What is that? Wait, you were fishing for the wrong species, I think. Oh, you got a nice little fish fry going anyway.
Yes, sir.
Wait, so you only got 1 speck?
1 speck. You got me beat for quantity.
So I won!
By quality.
But you won.
Yeah.
With the big fish.
So we both jump in.
So no one has to jump in, or we both jump in?
That or we can rock, paper, scissors, and loser buys lunch at Camp Ollie.
Oh, I mean, technically we fair and square. I won quantity, you won big fish. We agreed that would be a tie.
That would be a tie.
If you guys are watching, I'm very sorry for the lack of excitement on the ending.
Yeah, I apologize too, guys.
I really thought I was gonna whoop his butt and catch the biggest fish. And I really thought he had 4 fish. I did all my updates. Every update, I'm like, he says he's got 4, man. I don't know, I gotta get another. They just weren't biting this morning.
No, they weren't.
They were not biting like they were.
I lost a couple good ones.
Yeah, I missed a couple.
Yeah, I literally dropped a minnow down in a hole, and I grabbed the jig. I said, something told me to drop a jig in there.
Boom!
Bow!
Yeah.
I hit on the jig, and I pulled it right out of his mouth. I was like, son of a gun.
So
and I caught him out of the same hole when I dropped the minnow back down.
So we have to do this again for the big rematch.
When I get back from Georgia.
Yeah, big rematch.
Look at that guy.
Yeah, it's a nice spec.
He's a stud. I'll eat him. Some foreheads.
If you guys like fishing, you should definitely check out my playlist. I have a bunch of other really cool fishing videos. If you like hunting, fishing, and the outdoors, hit subscribe. Thanks, guys. See you on the next one. Love you guys.
We out.